Hey guys, this section is going to be logging into your new account. So for those of you that have received an approval for your shop, these are the steps that you're going to take to go ahead and start opening up your shop. So one thing is if you click on the link once you've registered, you will get through to a setup wizard. Now you're totally capable of using the setup wizard. It's a nice step-by-step informational setup so that you can fill in all the information that you need according to the wizard. Now for those of you that want to go dive right into the site, this is where you're going to go and actually find your account. So if you go under shop owners, drop down menu, hit shop manager. Now, anytime you go in to log into your account, you're going to have to go through the shop manager to log in. So I'm going to go ahead and put the email that I have from my shop and the password and log in. Once I've logged in, you'll have your, this is your dashboard. Okay, so this is the back-end dashboard for your store. Now, the left-hand side has your main toolbar, which has everything that you'll need to do setup, to check on items, check on customers, and tons of information, which is great. So you can keep track of orders, you can see what orders came through, you can see how you're doing as far as sales for the month, the week, the day, and also a ledger book for withdrawals when you do that. We'll get into withdrawing and how you get your money later on. The one thing that you want to set up first is your profile. So once you get into here, the far right corner is the little character here. You're going to hit, if you hover over a lot of these items, it'll say what it is if there's no name underneath it. So hovering over this, profile, and once you get into profile, you can set up your profile manager. So under here, under avatar, you can add a picture. All you have to do is click on this area, and what it'll do is open up and you can upload your files. Now that's going to be the same thing for all the sections where you're going to add pictures, especially your products. So I've got my information here, first name, last name, email. You can add your phone number if you like, it's not necessary. And then down here is where you can add some information about yourself. Next one is pretty self-explanatory. It's address. For billing. Shipping, it's one of ththis things where this is just by default the way it's set up. You can, click same as billing. And then social media, which is a cool setup over here. You just need to take your URL for each of those for your Twitter account, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Google+, Snapchat, and Pinterest. That's what we have available right now. And just copy and paste in the URL. Once that's all set up, it'll all show up in your profile for your store. So this is the basic setup for the beginning as far as your information goes. We'll get some more tutorials on doing other things like setting up product, etc. But this is definitely the first thing you want to do when you open up your store.